Hello, Morris class, it's Miss Baig here and welcome to your Thursday maths lesson. Today is the 11th of February 2021. In front of you, you have your arithmetic. Now, if you usually complete challenge 1, then please go ahead and complete challenge 1. If you usually complete challenge 2, then please pause the video here, complete challenge 2, and once you unpause, we will go through the answers. Good luck and see you in a few minutes. Okay, Morris, well done for working so hard with your arithmetic. Let's go through the answers, starting with challenge 1, question 1. We've got 10, take away 2. So I'm going to hold up 10 fingers and I'm going to take 2 away. How many do I have left? I've got 5 on this hand. That's 6, 7, 8. So 10, take away 2 equals 8. Next, we've got 9, add 4. I'm going to put 9 in my head. And I'm going to hold up 4 fingers and I'm going to count on. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fantastic. Well done. Next, we have 3 lots of 5. 3 lots of 5. So I know that 3 lots of means that there are 3 equal groups. And of 5 means that there are 5 dots in each group. Or 5, it could be whatever object, but 5 objects in each group. Now I'm going to count in my 5s. That's 5, that's 10, that's 15. So 3 lots of 5, hold up 3 fingers, count in your 5s. 5, 10, 15. 3 lots of 5 equals 15. Well done. Good job. Okay, next we have our extension and it's something take away something equals 0. Now this one is quite a simple one because what you can do is you can do a number of variations. I'm going to extend my page so I have more space. Let's start off with the first nice and easy one. 10 take away 10. Because if I have 10 fingers and I take them away, how many do I have left? 0. Okay, what about 9? Take away 9. 8, take away 8. 7, take away 7. 6, take away 6. 5, take away 5. And all the way up to 0, take away 0 equals 0. Okay, let's move on to challenge number 2. Question number 1. I'm going to just do this. Okay, and then I'm going to come back over here. So the first question that we have is 15. So there are 15 objects and they are shared equally into 5 groups. So here are 5 groups. This is how you would work it out, okay? 4, 5. Now, you need to have 15 objects. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 dots divided into 5 equal groups equals 3 dots in each group. So 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Okay, that is one way that you could use to work out this example. The other way that you could use to work out this question is, remember, when we have a division number sentence, it's literally the opposite. So if we have 5 groups, we could count in our 5s to see what number, how many fingers it takes to get up to 15. So that's 5, 10, 15. 3 objects in each group. That's another way, but that one's a little bit more tricky. So I would draw out the equal groups and then draw the objects. Okay, next we've got something times 10 equals 70. So I'm going to count in my 10s and I'm going to see how many fingers it takes to get up to 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 10 multiplied by 7, 7 lots of 10 equals 70. Okay, next one. I've got 45 add something equals 72. I'm going to use my column subtraction for this question. And I'm going to take away 45 from 72. Now, I can't take away 2 from 5, 5 from 2 because 2 is a smaller number. I can't take away 5. 1, 2. Can't take away 5, so I'm going to exchange. Now, I can take 5 away from 12. That gives me the answer 7. 6 take away 4 equals 2. So my answer is 45 add 27 equals 72. And if you're thinking, hang on a minute, I'm not too sure about that, then what you can do is you can add these two numbers together and see if you get 72. Okay, now, the fourth question for our extension is something groups of something groups. So it could be 6 groups of something equals 24. It could be 2 groups of 12 equals 24. So it's up to you what you choose for that one. I will be checking on Tapestry to see which 2 numbers you have put in these sections here to make the groups of that equal 24 in total. That one's something to really think hard about, that one. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the main part of our lesson. Our learning objective for today is, can I divide by 5? Can I divide by 5? In this lesson, we will be focusing on dividing by 5. Okay, here is Whitney. Let's move myself out of the way. Here is our lovely friend Whitney. She has 10 cubes. She shares the cubes into 2 equal groups. Let me move this a bit forward. How many cubes will she have in each group? So let's share equally. Remember, when we share, we do one at a time. 1 for you, 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 and 1 for you. So there are 5 cubes in each group. Let's complete our number sentence, our division number sentence. 10 divided by 2 groups equals 5 cubes in each group. Well done, Morris. Okay, now Whitney, this time she has 15 cubes and she wants to group the cubes into, does it say 3s or 5s? I can't see. 5s. So she groups the cubes into 5s. So in one group she has 5 cubes. How many groups will she have? So here's one group. That's 1. That's 2. I know because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another group. So I have 1, 2, 3 groups. There are 3 equal groups of 5 cubes. So 15 divided by 3 groups equals 5 cubes in each group. Okay, here are 20 counters. Can you help Jack share the counters into 4 groups? Oh, let's have a go. We've got 1, 1 for you, 1 for you. Remember, it says, can you help Jack share? Okay, so it's in the question. We need to read the question carefully, just like we're doing comprehension. Now let me put my pen down so I can do this carefully. 1 for you, and 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 oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there's 1 extra in here, so everybody needs to have 3. 1 for you, 1 for you. Right, each one has 3 now. Let's keep going. There's 1 for you, there's 1 for you. Let's move them up. There's 1 for you, there's 1 for you. Okay, now everybody has 4 each, but I still have a few counters left. I need to share these equally too. So let's do it nice and slow to make sure I don't make any mistakes. 1 for you, 1 for you. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, Morris class. Yes, I did it. I equally shared the 20 counters. So there are 5 counters in each group. Can you help me complete the division number sentence? So 20 counters divided into 4 groups equals how many counters in each group? Show me your fingers. Well done, 5. Fantastic. Great job, Morris class. Let's move on to the next part. Oh, so these are the same 20 counters. Now, what Jack is saying, he would like to put them into groups of 5. So he wants 5 counters in each group. Let's group them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's one group. Oh, hang on a minute there. Hang on. 1 minute. I think that's my extra one. So let's delete that one. There we go. Let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are 5 in this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. There we go. And there's 1 for this one. Now, how many groups of 5 are there? Can you tell me, Morris class? Well done. There are 4 groups. 4 groups. 4 groups of 5. Let's complete the number sentence. So 20 counters grouped into 4 groups. And how many counters in each group? Well done. 5 in each group. Remember, the first number, okay, so the first number in our division number sentence, so this number right here is always the total, oh, that was a terrible writing, total amount, okay? Now, this second one, okay, this second number, this one here, oh, it changed to black. Wow, that was cool. This is always the number, so number of groups. Number of, let's remove this so I have more space, groups. Okay, now this one right here, this number here is the, okay, is the objects in each group. Okay, so pause the video here, digest this, and it will help you when we complete your challenge. Okay, right. Use the array to complete the number sentences. Okay, now I can see that here is an array and they have been grouped into columns. Now, I need to complete this number sentence. How many columns are there, Morris class? Show me your fingers. Well done. There are 2 columns. Oh, I don't want it in red. Now, how many counters are in each column? Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. So that's 5 written there. What is 2 lots of 5? Hold up 2 fingers and count in your 5s. 5, 10. Well done. Now, 10. I'm going to now complete my division sentence. So I can see that there are 2 groups here. There are 2 groups. There were 10 counters altogether. They have been shared equally into 2 groups and there are 5 counters in each group. So 10 counters divided into 2 groups equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters in each group. Okay, pause the video here and just have a look at this array. So this array right here. You don't need to write the answer down, okay? Just have a look. Can you tell me the number sentence, the multiplication sentence for this array? Okay, so from the array, we can see that they are grouped into rows. Okay, there is 1, 2, 3. There are 3 rows. So 3 rows multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 counters in each row equals, hold up 3 fingers and count in your 5s. 5, 10, 15. Fantastic, Morris. So 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15. Now, here are, oh, hang on a minute. That should not be 30. That should be, dun, 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 dun. That should be 15. There we go. Okay, so 15 counters divided by something equals something. Now, using this array, we can see that they have been grouped into rows, okay? Now, how many rows have they been grouped into, Morris class? Can you show me on your fingers? Well done. 3 rows. So, oh, my pen is not ready now. There we go. So 15 counters divided into 3 groups equals how many counters in each group? Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Okie dokie. One more, pause the video here, have a go at this one, and then once you unpause, we'll go through the question together. Okay, so first we're going to count the number of columns. I can see that this array has been split into columns. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 columns, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in each. So 6 columns multiplied by 5 in each equals 30. Fantastic. Well done. 30 counters altogether. Now, the division sentence that I would use is 30 counters divided into 6 equal groups, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal groups, equals 5 counters in each group. Can you see the relationship between the two? So if I get rid of all this writing so it doesn't distract you, and if you just focus on the division sentence and the multiplication sentence, okay, so first we did the multiplication sentence and it was 6 groups of 5 multiplied by 30. Six groups multiplied by 5 equals 30. Our division sentence was 30 counters divided by 6 groups equals 5 in each group. Okie dokie. Now, Morris class. So we are going to use multiplication to work out this answer. Now, underneath, I have written this for you. So it's 5. When you look at division number sentence, you look at it backwards. So it's 5 multiplied by 4, which equals, ignore this for now, because then now I want you to work it out. Hold up 5 fingers, or actually, if you're not confident with your 4 times table, hold up 4 fingers, because remember, multiplication is commutative. Now, count in your 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fantastic. So 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. So we know that there is going to be 20 divided by 4 groups equals 5 in each group. Now, can you try doing this one by yourself? I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. Can you try doing this one by yourself? So use the exact same example that I've provided here. So start with the n number, multiply it by the second number, and you will get your answer. Have a go. So if you can't count in your 7s, count in your 5s. Hold up 7 fingers and count in your 5s. So it's 5 multiplied by, oh, that's a very weird multiplication sign, multiplied by 7 equals, have you got the answer? Well done, it's 35. Fantastic. So 35 counters divided into 7 groups equals 5 counters in each group. Well done, Morris. Can you now complete this one? What would you do for this one? Talk to your teddy. I can hear a lot of answers. Oh, well done. So you start with the number 5. You start at the end of the number sentence. 5 multiplied by which number? Well done. Multiplied by 9 equals, hold up 9 fingers and count in your 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 45. Now, this is the part where I'm going to remind you all to be logging on to your Times Table Rockstars and having a go at your Times Table Rockstars. It is going to help you when we complete our challenges in our maths lessons. Now, I do know that half term is coming up, so I'm not saying that you should be doing your Times Table Rockstars during half term, but if you would like to log on and have a little go, then it's only for your own benefit. Okie dokie. Let's move on to your part of the lesson where you need to complete your challenge. So let's get ready to go through challenge 1, question 1. You won't be able to see the dot otherwise. Let me make myself as small as possible. There we go. So challenge 1. Here are 20 counters. How many groups of 5 can you make? So for this question, what I would like you to do, Morris class, is I would like you to go and grab 20 pasta shells, 20 cereal pieces, or 20, anything of 20. Then I would like you to put those 20 objects into groups of 5. So I would like you to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, you're one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, you're another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're another group. And then count how many groups you have. Okay, that's part A. Then you are going to count how many counters will be in each group. Okay, so first you're going to count the number of groups, then you're going to count how many counters or how many objects you have in each group. Okay, Morris? Fabulous. Let's move on to challenge 1, question 2. So here you have some counters in front of you. And using these counters, they have been grouped. You can see them, they've been grouped. You can see that here's one group, here's one group, here's another group, here's another group, here's another group, and here is another group. Now, can you complete this division number sentence, and then can you complete the multiplication sentence to match? Can you do that? Well done. Okay, let's move on to challenge 2, question number 3. So over here, I've gone too big now. So it says, share the sweets between the party bags. So your first job is you are going to count the number of sweets. Then you're going to count the party bags. Then you're going to put one sweet at a time in each party bag. You're going to share them equally. Remember, what you need to do is always written in the question. It says share. Now, when we share, what's that special song? One for you, one for me. Well done, one at a time. Then you're going to complete, there are, how many sweets are there altogether? How many party bags there are? How many sweets have you equally shared into each bag? And then complete the division number sentence to match, okay? Right, challenge 2, question 4. You can't see my face clearly. There we go. Challenge 2, question 4. Okay, you are going to complete the number sentences for the array shown here. Now, I would like you to pay close attention. This array has been grouped into rows, okay? So that's why the first one has been done for you. So using this array, please complete the number sentences. Challenge 3, question number 5, you're going to do the exact same, but remember, this array has been grouped into columns, okay? Not rows, into columns. Complete the number sentences to match. Okie dokie, challenge 3, question number 6, you're going to complete the divisions. Remember, when we have a 0 in the answer, okay, so for multiplication and division, when we have a 0 in the question, so for example, 0 times 3, it will equal 0. 0 divided by 4 equals 0. So this one here, I will help you with this one. It's 0 divided by 5 equals 0. Because if you have 0 groups, of course, you can't magically then have 5 in each group because we started off with 0. So the answer has to be 0. Okay, that doesn't work the same in addition though. So just bear that in mind. Okay, once you have completed question number 6, you are then going to complete the extension if you choose to. And question number 7 is, Annie buys 5 lollipops. This costs her 50 pence. How much do 2 lollipops cost? So now there's a few things that you need to do for this question. So first, the total cost of these 5 lollipops is 50 pence. You need to do 50 pence divided by 5 lollipops equals, and remember the answer has to be in pence. Now, then, whatever this number is, whatever that number is, you're going to times it by 2 because the question is asking you how much do 2 lollipops cost. So, and then you, of course, remember to put your pence sign. Next, for question number 8, you are going to use the number cards to make multiplication and division sentences. How many can you make? For example, we have the card 5 and the card 4. So 5, times 4 equals 20. Or I could do 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Or I could do 2 times 10 equals 20. Or I could do 20 divided, actually I'm not even going to carry on because that's giving you the answer. So never mind Morris class, you're trying to cheat. I'm only joking. Right, get rid of that. Even though you can rewind the video for 10 seconds and pause it there, but never mind. Right, we've come to the end of our maths lesson, Morris class. I hope you have enjoyed counting, dividing by 5 and counting in your 5s. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. We are so close to the end of term. We've only got one more day left. I do hope you all have a fantastic day. Keep smiling, stay at home, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.